Testing. Hey guys, welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. Hopefully, if I remember correctly, as you can tell in the title of this video, I'm going to go get myself blown up tonight. Why? Because I've just done two 12-hour shifts and I am super tired. Um, and that will be here shortly. I will be booting up with William Pilgrim here. Honestly, I have no idea where Kanaka is. I've got to fly to, I have planned out, he is a Minmatar-based flyer, mostly frigates. So wherever I'm at, I'm going to fly to Rennes and just buy a ship, go to Faction Warfare Space. I'll do the fitting of it really poorly, and you guys get to see me get blown up, and I will fly till I die. I will not waste your time with the whole flying there. I will pause that. But I do have a little bit of news, and it involves this. It is a box that I got in the mail today. So I have just worked two 12-hour shifts, which were really like 13, 14-hour shifts when you take driving time and the fact that I didn't really, I clocked out and kept working. And then I was super tired, got home, was ready to just go to bed so I could go up and do another 12 tomorrow. And then this came in the mail. It's the only thing in my mailbox in the last like 4 days. It's freaking awesome. You know what this is if you watched my previous videos. So about 5 or 6, maybe 10 videos ago, I tried to do a funny video about becoming a partner in the partnership program, even though I really wasn't asking to be. It was all about asking CCP if I could have a free coffee mug. And I have yet to hear from them. Strangely enough, maybe I just annoyed them. But one of my buddies in Discord watched the video. He said he laughed at it a lot. And he sent me a gift card. He said, go buy yourself a mug, Planet Head. And while I won't say his name, you know who you are. You're awesome. I don't mind posting up comments from people that are on YouTube. If you ever comment, I was going to do a comment video tonight, but most of them were good. But it was all like, hey, great job, blah, blah, blah. Not a whole lot of questions. So I came up with the idea of blowing myself up. But he's given me some really good feedback on Discord. And then he sent me this, and it's really funny. So I have not opened this yet. This is just opening now. See what's in there. And I went on, and about 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, I ordered a mug. It's not going to be anything special. And I also have really crappy coffee ready to roll. So, because we're not going to wash this mug out, we're drinking from it straight from the package. Please be in case, watch me open it up and it'll be broken. Alrighty, so let's see what we got going on here. You guys do know, you can't see up here, it's a little bit far away. Someday I'll just do a video on my coffee mugs. I'm slowly gaining collection. Every time I travel, I try to get one or something that has a memorable remembrance for me. And to be honest, coffee mugs are really, really cheap. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to me getting blown up here in a second, but this is like awesome. Uh-oh, it's there, and it is in one piece. Okay, I know this isn't a whole lot, but for me, this is awesome. There she is, baby. Black in all her glory. I am drinking from an Eve coffee mug, or I will be. Let's take care of that situation real quick. I could pause it right now and go wash this sucker out, but I built up so many immunities over my lifetime of drinking out of crappy stuff that if this kills me, if I die from Eve coffee, then I'm allowed to. Oh my God, that is. Eve Online should market their own coffee because they're already doing the whole like black stuff there. They should do like the super high test coffee. And I'm about to sneeze. I'm actually going to have to pause this because I'm going to sneeze. Shoot. It's coming. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Be glad you didn't see what just happened. There's a lot of sneezing going. I don't know why. Eve coffee mug. Let's load her up. Because this will make me able to go get blown up faster. Oh, at the same section, I lost connection to Eve. Notice the screen is clear now. All right. I sneezed to turn off my Eve connection. Jesus. All right, here we go. Black as my soul. Out of a Black Eve coffee mug. I'm going to do this once because I did some slurping the other day that probably was really bad. Well, that's hot. Oh, that's good. I got a whole like 3 cups of coffee here ready to roll. Okay, thank you so much. I will do one other thing while I'm booting up here and trying to get myself killed. I will say this. If you have the ability tomorrow, do something similar. Pick somebody that you think's cool and do something cool for them. This was awesome. I had 2 really long days, not stressful. They were good, positive days at work. I got a lot done, but I was so tired, and I just getting home and coming across something, even though I knew it was coming at some point, just cheered me up. So if you can find somebody tomorrow, and maybe you'll be the recipient of somebody being cool to you, do something cool for them. So let's get in here. Let's go get killed. Hold on, I need more coffee. How many days in a row am I going to be using this coffee? The only negative, if you've seen my recent coffee mugs, they're freaking huge. This is a regular size coffee, so maybe I won't be over caffeinated. If you're wondering, I am 6'5". I am a big man, and this is my hand. There we go, right there. I'm sorry, I'm just so happy about this. All right, let's get in here and go die. I haven't flown with William in a while. Okay, so first off, let's find out where Renz is. Now, I got my skilling turned off for my other character that I'm playing with. I'm trying to skill him up in the storyline that I'll probably be doing tomorrow or the next day. But let's see what we've got here. Over there. Just got to change my. I haven't played with William in a while. I just change my overview a little bit. Locals there. Good. So I'm right out of HiSec. Let's see here. Where is Renz? I'm going to go to Renz because I might be able to get better prices at Jita. But I do know that Renz is right near. Ooh, that is 31 jumps away. Jeez. Can I get there faster going through Lowsec? Is it better? Or am I that far away? Shorter. 23, that's not even better. It's actually probably smarter for me to go quick. Prefer safer. I am in a cheetah. No, I'm not going to film this entire trip. Don't worry about it. But while I'm flying there, maybe I can, well, I don't know what I can buy there yet. I'm going to go real basic. This is, William is not a combat pilot, if I remember correctly. So we'll have to check out his skills while I'm flying. And let's see how fast a cheetah can get halfway across the galaxy. Jump, jump, jump. So let's check out his skills first. They're paused, but if I need any, I do have 111,000 saved up from my daily stuff here. So I'm assuming I have Minmatar base skills. We need to float this puppy so I can keep my jumping going. There we go. This might be a long video. Jump, jump, jump. Payak. Interesting. So I am. Oh, I have Minmatar Destroyer 5. I did not know that. I have Minmatar Destroyer 5. I did not know that, did I? That's a horrible Yoda impression. I wasn't even trying to do a Yoda impression to start off with. It started sounding like it in my mind, but you know how you sound like something, but somebody else doesn't. So let's see here. I got Minmatar Destroyer 4, and then Frigate 5. 5. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was thinking I wanted to go to the next level with him. Maybe I'll do that in future videos. I wanted to do some Tech 2 destroyer action. Doesn't matter. We're going to get killed. So, Minmatar, probably projectile weapons, frigate. So let's just make sure we've got the projectile weapon abilities. Can you tell him? I'm just super jazzed. I am so sorry. So, gunnery, gonorrhea, gonorrhea. I'm saying gonorrhea, not gonorrhea, gonorrhea. Okay, jump. Okay, so small projectile turret. Turret is a 4. Okay, surgical strike, not that good. Let's dump that up here. Surgical strike does 3% more damage. That's good. So I might be able to bump that up with my 110,000 here. Let's get this open a little bit. Ooh, Triglavian forces. Got to be a little bit careful going through here. Gotta be careful to make sure nobody's on the gate. Even though I'm in a cheetah, if I get caught here, I'm really bad. We're good. Time to go. Trajectory analysis. 5% bonus skill level, weapon, and... So whenever you're just trying to die, the best thing to do is run into the other person's fist. So, and do not get me wrong, I'm going to try to die. So I'm thinking blaster fit. Let's go super simple. Blaster projectile fit, or whatever it's called. Whatever they're not whatever it's called. So we'll want to. I'm going to spend a whole lot of money on this ship. Why is this window so big? It's ridiculous. And why do I have that open? Oh man, I'm in a weird mood. I should be able to close this. Can train now. Happy. There's a way that you're supposed to be able to make this a smaller view. Right there. Whatever. Okay, so gunnery, trajectory analysis is there. Surgical strike, I can do that one more. Is there anything else here? Small hybrid. I don't need a small hybrid turret. Who cares about a small hybrid turret? All right. Controlled burst. Now that is more capacitor usage, which I'm going to be using projectile weapons, which don't use hardly any, if any, capacitor, so I don't need to worry about that so much. Skill long range weapon turret firing. I'm not going to be going long range. I'm going to be taking my fist and trying to run it up their face. Rapid firing. Bonus to weapon turret rate of fire. Yep, we want that one. Boom, boom. Jump. Oh, there's a way that I can make sure this is at the top here. That'll save me some time. There we go. So I can just click there. So we got that. Motion prediction. Improved, but this is my exploration ship. Just a reminder, this guy was never made to fight anybody. That's why I plan on dying. I would do Amanda Rose, but she's out in the middle of Stain, and that would take forever for me to get this set up. And I would do my other guy, but he's my new story character, and I'm not doing him. Motion projection. So, jump. So 5% bonus skill level, weapon turret tracking speeds. I don't think I really need that if I'm using blasters. I'm not going to really spend the ISK on that. Good. Is there anything else here? Got the small projectile turret and the gunnery, but if I was to go any higher than that, that would not be great. Now the specializations, I've made this mistake before. If I remember correctly, they only work on Tech 2 weapons. Long story short, it's a 2% bonus skill level damage of small turrets. Thank you for going away. Requiring small artillery specialization. And the ships that require the items that require specialization are your Tech 2s, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't want to buy those. Small blasters, small high return, small pulse laser, small railgun, small vortex projector, blah blah blah. Trajectory analysis. I mean, I could bump those up. Wouldn't hurt, but I'm not going to. Ha! So let's get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna jump again. How far have we gone so far? Yeah, we still got a ways to go. 21. Now, so I got my guns. Now, how do I want to tank it? Well, what ship am I going to use? It's going to be a Minmatar ship because that's what I'm skilled in. And I want to look for anything that would be helpful to a 5 in Minmatar shippiness. So if you look at the Rifter, that's a major, from what I understand, that was the old school PvP ship. I'd get a decent rate of fire bonus with that one at a level 5. Probe, not there. The Slasher, I get damage and tracking. So, jump. Damage and tracking. The Breacher, that's missile based. We're not going that way. Burst, shield booster, vigil, target painter. So it's either the Rifter or the Slasher. This one gets me propulsion jamming. This one doesn't. So if I want to lock somebody down, this is what I want to do. I think this one's a better basic PvP ship, but I want to try to lock somebody down, so we're going to take this one. So let's take a look at that. We're going to take a quick look and see what its traits are. It's got some damage bonuses. It's got turret tracking speed bonuses, so it might actually be a better long range, but I don't care. We're going to blow somebody up. Well, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get blown up doing this. Then attributes. Well, let's go to fitting first. I always like to go to fitting first. So I got 5 high slots, but 3 of those are turrets. So the 4th one could be something or it's not used. So we're going to go with 4 projectile guns. I'm thinking probably neutron blasters. I think those are the best basic guns to shoot with. And then we've got the medium power slots. Oh, there's 4 there, so that's cool. But no low power slots. So that's interesting. Do I go shield tank instead of... I could go shield tank with a little bit of... Ooh, that is interesting. Hold on. Because I'm going to need my propulsion and I'm going to need my warp disruptor or warp scrambler or whatever it is. I don't think you need a web of fire, so I could throw on 2 things there for my shields. Do I go a shield extender or increase my shield comparison? And then I could actually, in the low slots, maybe go with speed and agility. So to try to make myself a little bit harder to pin down or hit might be an option. To do, that'll sound weird. This is probably really bad. I'm really bad at PvP, but if you don't try something, how good are you? Good. So we'll go. This is probably terrible because we're gonna go shield, and then low power slots. We're gonna go agility and maybe something to increase my warp speed. Cool. So we'll do that. So let's check out our skills for shields. Well, I'm sorry. Need to figure out what my defenses are for that. And I'm not going to do that by looking at the probe. So this is gonna end horribly. But you know what? I'm having fun, and that is all that matters. So there we are. The slasher. Show info. And let's check out its attributes. So if I'm gonna go shield tank, here's the question. Do I go full shield tank on, like, increase my current shield? Or do I go increase or try to even it out? What I mean is, do I pump up the EM damage and thermal damage protection to make and try to find guys that only do thermal or EM, like Amarian ships, possibly? Or do I mitigate the difference there and do a shield? I'm thinking if I'm gonna go into Minmatar space and it's being fought with I'm gonna try to pump this up. I'm gonna go thermal defense. I could put a damage. Nope, staying away from the damage control. Damage control for a shield tank doesn't. It gives you like a 7% bonus. I'm not too big on that one. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time fitting this sucker. It's going to kill me. I want to do it. I want to take that chance. I'm going to go thermal and maybe bump up the kinetic. Leave the explosive just sitting out there. If I get unlucky, I get unlucky. That'll give me 60 there, and then maybe I'll be able to bump these up to 40 and 50, and then I'll do like an inertial stabilizer and maybe an overdrive unit to get my speed up. Yeah, that'll be fun for about 5 seconds. Okay, so, oh wow, we're only 12 jumps away. So let's check out our, so we know we're going, let's check out our skills. And I'll have to put rigs in there too. Because we're not going to go super cheap. We're going to go cheap with this ship. We're not going to go super cheap. So let's see here. Shield, 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 shields. How are my shield skills? They probably suck. Oh, not terrible. A 4, a 4, a 3. Tactical shield manipulation. That could be helpful, but I don't care. Thermal shield compensation and 5% bonus resistance per level of shield amplifiers. So, am I going to put an amplifier on there, or am I going to put a coating on there? Shield compensation, 2%. I don't care about that one right now. I'm sure it's important for other things, but keeping it simple. EM shield. Okay. Well, I don't really think I need to bump up anything here. I could go with thermal and shield compensation if I was doing the amplifiers. But they're so low anyway. And amplifiers take capacitor, and I'm going to be trying to pump this baby up with speed. Okay, so we're just going to dump our skills in here. Apply skills. There we go. So we got the rapid firing, that there. Good, good, good. I'm getting there. Look at that. I've been talking so much. I'm only 9 jumps away. I love a cheetah. I love a cheetah. Okay, is there anything else I need? Warp scrambling or warp disruption? Jump, jump, jump. If I remember correctly, is that under electronic systems? We got electronic warfare. That's ECM stuff. Don't need that. Target painting, propulsion jamming. Haha. 5% less capacitor need for sensor. Remote. Warp disruptor and stasis webifier. Yeah, we're gonna grab a little bit of that. It's gonna be really inexpensive and definitely give me a bonus there. So go ahead and buy some of that. Oops. Dismiss. Thank you. Apply skill points. We're almost running. We're running a little bit lower here. We're down to 48,000. Good, good, good. Let's keep going. Okay, so we got motion jamming, weapon disruption. So, what can go in the high slot? I don't know. Well, let's fit it first, put the rigs on. I'm going to put... I should put a shield booster on there. So I'm going to have the propulsion guns won't do any capacity usage, so I could have an afterburner on it with my inertial stabilizers and that going fast, and then I can put the shield booster on it, a cheap one, to try to stay alive a little bit longer. So then I could use the rigs. I could fill in the gaps with my armor, or I could increase my damage output. Hey, look at that! I got a new Eve mug. Look at that, right there. Ha! So, the only other thing is in the low slots. If I went with the inertial stabilizer, I could also put in, I think it's like, it's not the magnetic field, it's a thing that increases the damage of my guns. I might want to do that. I'll have to look that up. It's not a gyro stabilizer. It's something. We'll figure it out. That goes in the third slot, so. Almost there. I can't believe I actually... am I in Heimatar? I am. So I can actually start looking to buy this stuff. So we're going to say a slasher. And we want to buy one in a Ren station. So Fram and Rens. That one's cheaper in Fram, but I'm just going to go buy a more expensive one here. It's only 19,000 more. Location, set destination. But I should be able to pick up everything that I want in that station in Rennes. I'm not really messing around too much. So Fram might have better prices for everything. I might be able to get it all, but I know for a fact if I go to Rennes, I'll be fine. So we'll go ahead and buy that. But now, so we've got that. We definitely need an afterburner. So actually, it's really easy. 1MN. There we go. And we don't want the compact one that takes too much. I can probably go with the monopropellant. Jump. Enduring. Yeah, that's cheap. Buy this. Buy one. And then inertial. Or my inertial stabilizer. I'm just trying to save time. So I know this is really interesting to you guys. Stab. Inertial stabilizer 1. Go ahead and buy that. Buy one. There's so many faster ways that you can do this. I'm just, I got home. I mean, you can have these fits set up. I I wanted to play Eve, but I knew I didn't have the brain power. So what's easier to do? Easiest thing to do is just go get blown up. And then I got this in the mail. Okay, so we need a shield booster. Shield booster. I'm gonna go with a small one. Small shield booster 1, or there should be an upgraded one. And a scoped remote. Small ancillary shield booster. Look at that difference in price. Farm versus there. 189 million ISK. Or do I go super cheap? 25,000 ISK. Clarity Ward. There we go. We'll do that one. You notice I'm not looking up any stats. I'm barely even. We need some blasters. Neutron. So light neutron blaster 1, limited light neutron blaster. So here is the basic model, 27,000 ISK. Here is a little bit better model, 400,000 ISK. Here is a little bit better model, 350,000 ISK. Neutron blaster cannon. What was that? Come on. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. So that's my little guy there. Limited neutron blaster. Oh, light neutron blaster. Okay. So anode light particle cannon. It's not 385. If you notice here, it gets more expensive. There's only like 1 or 2 there. Anode particle cannon. It's a medium size, so I need the light ones. Do I just go with a light neutron? That makes me physically ill to actually say. But the other ones here, if I'm just going to get myself killed, regulated light neutron phase cannon. That's cheaper. It's only 880,000. I just need 3 of them. Regulated. Yeah, I'm going to spend a little bit of money on this. Not looking at the stats. Ba-boom. I'm assuming because the name is longer, it does more damage. I'm sorry. I think I don't have enough energy in me. I think I need more coffee. Ammunition. Where are we here? My brain is getting tired. Projectile ammo. Standard ammo. Small ammo. EMP does that. Or do it. Fusion is super close. Gonna do some fusion. We're gonna buy this. Let's say we buy 1,000 of that. Why? Because we can. Because we got a lot of ISK on us. Like 8 million ISK to our name. Look at that, 8 million up there. Ooh, I got to kill 5 things here. Okay, so let's see. I can't remember what I bought. So I bought 6 of them, whatever I bought. Oh, shoot. I got to do one thing. Clone. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I am in a clone with some semi-decent. Well, no, I got a beta there and a beta there. Do I jump into a new clone? Clone B. I got a clone in Thera? I'm not giving that up. That's kind of cool. I forgot I put one there. Shoot, I should fly out there sometime. Okay, I got no other clones that I can do. 1 out of the maximum 1 jumps installed. All right, we're going to take a chance of losing these implants. Why? Because we can. It's kind of fun. I haven't played with him in a while. Let's see here. So, Ship hangar. Hey, there it is. There's my slasher. Assemble my ship. And make active. Look at this puppy. Look at this puppy. Woo! Woo! Gonna get killed in my slasher. So we got that. Let's get this up. Let's see where we're at. Number 1, put the guns on. Why? Because they make us happy. Let's see here. Can't kill nobody if you don't got no guns. 2, 3. Let's throw the ammo in the guns, because you can't kill anybody if you don't have any ammo in the guns. Am I still recording? That would have annoyed me. Oh, why did those not go? Hello? You guys are probably all laughing at me right now. These are hybrid guns. I can't use hybrid guns with fusion ammo. I wanted projectile guns. I am stupid. I just spent $660,000 on a ship that will be blown up later. Let's see here. Okay, so we need to find a projectile gun. You guys have probably been screaming at the screen this whole time. Let's see here. Ammo, ship equipment, blah, blah, blah. We're going to look for some guns. Projectile. How did I? Turrets and launchers. And then we're going to go to projectile turrets. That's helpful. And then autocannons. Small. Because we like to talk to ourselves. Now, this is the tough one. I want to do a lot of damage. But how much does putting a 200 MN autocannon do? So let's see here. Well, number 1, how much do the prototypes cost? $374. Those are the best ones that aren't Tech 2. So, but here's a question. As far as fitting, what are those like? Number 2. We'll look at our power core. Number 3. Okay. Ah! Yep, we're buying 3 of those. Okay, exit simulation. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. See, the prototypes are your Meta 4s, I think? So we got that. In station, buy this. Cost. Remember earlier where I was complaining that something was 350,000 ISK, and now I'm just buying 3 of them for more than that? Because I don't get no satisfaction. Where? Where's my guns? There they are, right there. Okay, so gun number 1, gun number 2, gun number 3. Good. Let's put on our afterburner, our shield booster, and our Fusion S. How much damage do I do? A whole 64.4. Alrighty. Now, inertial stabilizer. Get me whooping around somebody. Let's get our guns in, our more ammo inside the ship just in case we need it. Okay. Now we got some slots here. Need my disruptor or scrambler. Disruptor or scrambler. Scrambler. Warp scrambler, warp disruptor. We don't need blueprints. We don't make no something. So I got the warp scrambler. One of them does has a distance of 20 kilometers. The other one has a distance of 10, but gives you other things. And I think it's the Warp Scrambler. Disrupts the target's navigation computer, enabling warping, jumping, micro warp drives, and micro warp. So, but the difference here is, if I'm not mistaken, the Warp Disruptor only takes out their warping ability, but it gives you a 20-kilometer distance, whereas this gives you all those other bonuses, but its optimal range is at 7,500. But I'm going to be trying to brawl with somebody and getting close and use my speed. So I'm going to go with the Scrambler so that I can die quickly. So JB25, sure, why not? As long as it's not compact. There we go. We've got the Warp Scrambler. So that'll go there. Now I'm at 35 and 25 there. Is there one that will boost everything? I haven't flown a shield protection in so long. So spaceship, ship equipment, and then shields, and then shield hardeners. Multispectral shield hardener, that's what I want. This is the one that will give me a bonus to all of them. So I've got my booster to get my shield back, and this, now it will take from my capacitor, but I don't care, because hopefully the battle won't last that long. So enduring multi-spiel hardener is 280, regular one is 100. We're going to go with that one. Buy this. Buy one. Okay, now I need to increase the damage of my guns. Well, number one, let's make sure we can get this stuff on my ship. That. Okay, mid slots are done. Need to fill in that spot. We do have a high slot here, and I can go there. If I simulate this, let's see. All of this should go up. Whoops. And I was completely wrong. I was opposite. I was boosting my explosive. I was looking at armor earlier, not shields. I'm stupid. Okay. Glad I caught that. Still, it boosted me everywhere there. So if I turn that off, what's the boost of that getting me? Don't want to overpower it. So that gets me EM compare. There we go. So this will do explosive damage and kinetic damage. So I'm wanting to go up against things that do take that damage. Okay, so man, this video is long. I hope you guys have fast forwarded through this. I need turrets and weapon upgrades. And then we're going with magnetic field stabilizers. I'm pretty sure this is what I was looking for. Bonus to, nope, not that one. That's for hybrid turrets. Didn't make it. Ballistic controls, no. Heat sinks. Was it gyro stabilizers? I thought that was for, no, it was gyro. I was right earlier. Okay, so counterbalanced is the Meta 2. We're going to do one of those. Buy this. Get me some more damage. Good. And then rigs. Rigs. We're going to throw in some shield rigs. Ship modification. And I'm going to spend 40 minutes making this ship and die in about 2 seconds. Projectile weapon rigs. Nope, we want shield rigs. Small shield rigs. We want EM defense, core defense, core. So I can increase the size of. So let's see here. Modification reduces the capacitor need. Don't need that one. Ship modification, power need for a shield upgrade. Don't need that one. Both of those would be helpful, but this is a small ship. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to increase it. So I'm going to increase the shield capacity at the expense of signature radius. It's going to make me a little bit larger. It's going to increase my shield radius or shield power. And then shield purger, modification and recharge rate at the expense of increased signature radius. What is this whole signature radius bonus? Ship modification is designed to reduce the duration of shield booster, expense of the increased shield. Gotcha. Ship modification increases EM resistance. That one I want. So shield EM reinforcer. We're going to buy that. Buy it one. Okay, so that's going to help my EM, which is the low end. And then I know I'm going opposite of what I was talking about earlier, but I'm plugging the hole. Do I increase the size of my shields or do I increase the damage that I'm doing? I don't think I want to keep increasing my radius. It makes it easier for somebody to hit me, which does more damage. So I'll go with the projectile weapon rigs, small. And then we're going to go in. The aerator increases the turret rate. We want that one. Burst aerator. It's one I always remember. Buy one, get one free. Strangely, it didn't give me that bonus. And then the collision accelerator, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that gives me more damage. So I'm increasing my rate of fire. Collision accelerator, projectile turret, and expense increase power grid need. And then it increases ship's projectile turret damage. Okay. Is that still increasing my radius? Was that what's doing? Increase power grid need for my guns. Okay, so this would be bad for a destroyer probably, but hopefully it doesn't hurt me too bad. So we're going to buy that. Buy that. Buy you. Okay. Let's see what all this does. Mr. Riggs. So, I'm going to throw on the EM resistance. Can't remove it, I know, so that is going to boost that up right there. 30%, nice. Then I'm going to throw in the counterbalance down below. It's going to increase my damage from 64 to 76. And then the projectile turret. 64, 84, so another 8, and then this is my what? Oh, projectile collision accelerator. Because your ship can only fit so many upgrades as each interferes with the calibration. What? Oh, does this take more of a calibration than the other ones? Attributes, fitting, 200. I'm at 250 right here. This one is 200. Dang it! Okay. Hold off. We will throw in some more shield protection. Should have paid attention to that. Fitting 101. Don't listen to me while I'm trying to fit something. Fitting 102. I don't know. I'm trying to be funny and I can't do it right now. Oh, do I make myself faster though? Small. I can make myself faster. Modification increases ship's velocity at the expense of armor amount. I don't give a about armor. Modification increases ship's max velocity. I like it. I like it a lot. But here's the question. How much? The 100. I can do it. Okay, I'm just throwing something in now because I can. Auxiliary thrusters. I'm going to buy that because we can. Just throwing money around now because we're annoyed because we made mistakes. So not planning this out, I've already bought those 4 things that I couldn't use. Fantastic. We're good. Awesome. Okay, so we're good there. I still have an opening for right there. I don't know what to put in there. I could put a target. I think a target painter could go in there, or but I don't think I have those skills. I don't care. You guys are waiting for me to die. Let's go die. Let's minimize that. Undock there. Reason why I did this was there is faction warfare right near Rennes. I just have to fly a couple of jumps. I just got to remember the right direction to get there. It's been a long time since I went to this part of space. Dot land maps. That would be awesome if I got ganked right here. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome? So we're in Heimatar. You know, I spent all that time and then somebody just comes by and just blows me up. Heimatar. So, Rennes, there's Frarn. Where we're going to go to is this little wonderful hotbed, right? Wait, Rennes, right here. Amamake. Okay, so we're going to go Budbin, Osugar, Amamake, and die on the gate. Budbin. Now, while we're flying there, let's try and get ourselves set up here. We're going to leave that on, and that on, but we're going to be turning that on and off. So I like to do that. A lot of people set up this differently. I'm not a PvP person. I like to try to keep it simple. Anything that I'm going to leave on that I'm not going to think about too much, try to leave here. Anything that I'm going to be turning on and off, I might want to throw in there. So I probably want to put the shield booster there. I'm going to leave those 2 on. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Then I got to remember F1, F2, F3. Good. Oscar. Wait, was it Osugar or a Budbin? I thought it was a Budbin. Or I may not Budbin. Yeah, it's Osugar. Did I tell you guys I got a new mug today? Just drank a cup of coffee in less than 40 minutes. Do, 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 do. Not gonna go to bed. La. Dee, 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 dee. I've got 12-hour days ahead. I know there's the faction warfare stuff going on right now, stuff like that. So there's probably other stuff going on here, if anything, but we're just gonna fly on in. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I might go in there. Stop. I want to go to Amamake. That's where I want to go. Because it's probably gate camped. I'll probably die as soon as I go through. All I'm going to do is try to find a site with another guy. I don't care. It's got to be another frigate. I don't care if it's Tech 2. I don't care if it's the Navy. And I'm just going to fly in and I'm going to try to just warp fly to him. Okay, wait. Oh, these are the Imperial Stellar thingies that are going on right now. Okay, so I'm just going to warp to one of these so I can at least look around. Nobody seems to be at these gates. These are those stellar. This is a special thing that's going on right now. I don't know a whole lot about it. So we've got a novice outpost here, and a small one there, and some other ones. We're just going to look for one. Maybe has somebody sitting in it. So, directional scanner, pop it down to a 5. And then we're going to aim our camera at the novice site. And view it, nobody there. We're going to aim it at the small outpost. Nobody there. We're going to aim it at the medium outpost. Nobody there. Open. There is nobody here. Are you kidding me? Hotbed for action, nothing going on. All right, let's see if there's anywhere else here that there's fights going on. This area. So we got Amamake, 2 pilots in system, one of those being me. Oh wow, what's going on down here? 115 pilots in system, but that's 15 jumps away. It's a long ways away. How about this one here? Got 12 jumps away, 60 pilots in system. Anything near me? Got no action going on. I was just trying to get into this area quickly. I don't want to waste you guys' time any more than I already have. I guess I can start in that direction. Wait, so that's number of pilots in system, but is it people fighting? Ships destroyed in the last hour. Aha! Okay, so Prospera had 13 ships destroyed in the last hour. Ooh, what's over there? We got Manatrid, 36 ships destroyed, but that's a high-sec system. What's up here? Uitra, 37 ships destroyed. Anything here where I'm at? Got 3 ships destroyed in the last hour. 1 ship, 1 ship, 1 ship. Nothing. It is a Thursday night. People are probably watching the crappy football game that's on. Sorry, you 2 teams that are bad for making fun of you, but you're bad. Denver and I think it's Indianapolis are playing tonight. They're just bad. So that would take so long to get there. I gotta find somebody. How about this? That is 25 ships destroyed in the last hour, 13 jumps away. I can start, and all that's high sec. Yuck. I want to fly through low sec. What's this over here? 36 jumps away. That's still high sec. These might be involving the whole event that's going on right now. And that one's high sec. Well, what's up with low sec? So we got that. Esperia. It's 14 jumps away. There's just nothing in between. Set destination. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to waste you guys' time. How about this? If nobody's in any of the sites right now, I will dock up in tomorrow. As soon as I get home, I will try to get myself killed. I'm going to check these sites one more time. There's just nothing going on right now. So let's just check these sites. Maybe something will pop up. So we got their novice site. Nobody. Small outpost. Nobody. Medium. Nobody. Amar open. Nobody. Why am I even doing this? I should just check this out. There is Imperial Frigate, Minmatar Destroyer. And there's nobody out here. at least within range of my scanners here. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hopefully it was fun for you guys to watch. I really want to do a video to say thank you to the guys who got me the mug. I don't want to waste your time. I will try my hardest tomorrow to die. It gives me something to do when I get home. Maybe I'll die more than once. Uh, if you guys have, if you've watched this far, if you can think of something else for that top slot, please let me know. If there's a major flaw, obviously in a basic I want to die ship that you think can help me out, please feel free to comment and I will upgrade the ship tomorrow before I go and die. And I will fly to an area where there's fights going on before I start recording. This was just totally kind of whim. A little bit let down, but I don't want to waste your time. Probably, well, I've wasted it this entire video. Hey guys, I appreciate you watching. Thanks again to everybody. Hope you have had a great week. Fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however that you want, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.